5-liter V8 equipped Mustang GT, which had put the hurt on the Camaro Z28 and Camaro IROC Z during the 1980s, by 1993 had a large horsepower, torque, and cubic inch deficit when compared to the Camaro Z28. Even the introduction of the higher horsepower SVT engineered 5-liter V8 powered Mustang Cobra model in 1993 couldn't close this gap. By 1995, Ford decided to change this and introduced a limited edition Mustang SVT Cobra R. It went straight for the Z28's jugular, where the 1995 Z28's 5.7-liter 350 cubic inch V8 produced 275 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. The Cobra R's 5.8-liter 351 cubic inch V8 produced 300 horsepower and 365 pound-feet of torque. Where the Z28 could hit the quarter mile in 14.1 seconds, the Cobra R did the same feat in only 13.8 seconds. The Cobra R's handling was also excellent. It could obtain 0.89 G on a skid pad test. The good news was, after a few years of Z28 performance hegemony, the Mustang with the Cobra R model was back on top. The bad news was that only 250 were produced for 1995, and each buyer had to have a racing license to purchase one. In other words, Ford only allowed SCCA, NHRA, and other racing circuit drivers to purchase the Cobra R. The base price was $34,999, a hefty sum when you consider the 1995 Z28's base price was half that. As for amenities, there were none. The Cobra R was as Spartan as a 1960s era taxi. It was missing all power options, a radio, air conditioning, and even the back seat. You wanted entertainment? You roll down the window and listen to the joyous sounds emanating from the Cobra R's dual exhaust system. There was not an automatic transmission option. A 5-speed manual was the only game in town with the Cobra R. Now for the real kicker. The Cobra R only came in one exterior color, white. The Cobra R looked just like any regular 1995 Mustang SVT Cobra, except it had its own set of unique 5-spoke 17-inch aluminum wheels. Its fog lights were removed, and it had a hood with a large bulge so the 5.8-liter V8's tall induction system could clear. Was the Cobra R worth the steep price and loss of so many Mustang options and features? The answer is yes. Today, 300 horsepower is nothing in Mustang circles. That's the same horsepower output of the base 2017 Mustang's 3.7-liter V6. However, back in 1995, to get 300 horsepower and racetrack handling from a Mustang, the high price and related sacrifices were well worth it.